All right, so we'll call the meeting to order at 5:19. We have no past minutes to review. So we move right into funding and fundraising. We have update on the taxes update. You mentioned there's something on that.
Tricia got one and she has it, and it's, thank you.
Oh.
The tax
Was that
ID,
for the
that was for the donations.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we have that. If anybody needs it, I have, I have it so people can, and I've sent it out to a few people. One of the donations requests, you do it online and they require it. Actually, a couple of them. So, thank you.
Okay. So, funding and fundraising, I don't have anything new other than merchandise sales. Anybody else?
I reached out to Kara, the accountant today. She called it the 300th anniversary trust fund, but I think that's the carryover from the 250.
Yep.
The balance is 43,890. I'll forward it to you. 43,892.79. And the official 300th account, she calls it a gift donation account, is 5,050. And that's from all the checks that I've started receiving.
Okay.
And I reached out to, and maybe you already knew that I didn't, Recreation, about how I get the money over to our account.
I did not. I was actually, that was a question that I did have on God.
Yeah. Brandy just said it happens after the event. So she gave me a form. I just have to fill it out, tell them where to put the money.
Okay.
All right, so moving on to merchandise. We did sales at the 42nd brewery kickoff with the 100th Book Committee, and we did sales at Luminaries. And I know there was a lot of private sales. People had reached out for stuff for Christmas presents and stuff. And I believe most of that $5,000 is from merchandise sales.
Great.
So we've been doing really well. Oh, and also at the Civil
Belt. Yeah, we did almost 400
Yes.
there. Yeah.
There too.
Oh,
I
wow.
was
I knew there was
impressed.
one other, I couldn't remember. Yep.
Great.
So nice job, everyone. Thank you. Ornaments. We're still looking for a local artist.
I've had no luck, so I might have to give up.
What's
That's
that?
okay.
What are you looking for? I'm like, you're looking for someone to draw something and then that's put on an ornament, or are they drawing on the ornament?
I was looking for something special. So we can easily order like bulbs with a picture on it, right? I was looking for maybe a local artist if they wanted to paint, if they carve, what have you. So I didn't have a specific kind in mind, just something that was like maybe smaller scale. We only maybe we would just sell 300 or something, like limited sales, rather than the mass produced stuff you can get online anywhere.
Right.
But
I wanted them for my homeowners,
yeah.
but I think what I will do, since we have so much merchandise, if we have books left over, I'll give each of them a book for their home. Or
I don't think there's gonna be books left over. The books aren't ours.
I was going to update on that.
no, I would buy them with the money that we take in. I just thought, well, is there something else maybe that I could, a blanket, or I mean, if there's
Blankets are popular too.
yeah.
I was just saying, I have a meeting tomorrow, another meeting tomorrow for the arts festival.
Okay.
You have a lot of artists in town.
I know.
I don't want to just put out something because then you're going to get 14,000 calls about it. But like, how can this committee, my committee, help you find the right person to do that?
I would say someone who's willing to produce, why don't we say 300 ornaments, right? And they would have to.
So they're hand painted?
No, they don't have to be hand painted. They could be painted, they could be carved, they could be,
Do any of you have any? I bought one. I have a font school one, and it's in the original container.
yeah.
So I can look and see who produced it and then see if
Yeah,
can
well, I
get
think
one.
John was actually.
We have 6 of those.
Yeah, we have 6.
Yeah, that's part of our
that-
silent auction.
For the pilot.
Oh, okay,
And they're the
okay.
original containers as well.
So that will be,
The Lions Club did them. I don't know who they used.
I look at the boxes.
I researched
Okay.
it, they're
Oh, you
out of
did.
business.
Okay.
right?
But we
So,
want
and that's something,
300 of them.
that's something that we could order online.
Okay,
And do
Okay.
something similar to that.
Okay.
But you're looking for something like very unique and special,
Yes.
and 300 of them. Okay. I mean, I don't know, but I can ask the committee tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because one of the people on the committee is Charlie Sorrento, who knows everybody.
Okay.
And he might have some idea. I'm sure he'll have ideas. He's never doesn't have ideas.
Okay.
But, and I'm not saying that they're going to come up with something that's going to be right.
Yeah.
But as we're looking to, a lot of artists have been reaching out. They've been hearing about
Right.
they want to find out for it.
Absolutely.
So it's through the network. If I can put that, we're looking for someone to make a proposal for 300 very unique
Even
ornaments.
Charlie himself.
Even Charlie himself. When do you want to start selling them?
That's what like. We could do pre-orders,
Yeah.
but I would want to have them in hand probably by October,
Oh, yeah.
right? So,
Yeah, I think that's totally doable.
and
Is
if
it
someone,
January?
if we could,
Mm-hmm.
I would say we would need to know by May that if we don't have that in place, then we can go ahead and do like an online order if we
Yeah.
want to.
And are you open, like, do you want a ball, or are you open to them, like, kind of devising something that's
You know what I-
reproducible, but?
Right, like one of my thoughts was like reproduce our town sale with the anchor.
Mhm.
The other idea is the Reed is also celebrating their 100th anniversary this year.
Okay.
Tied into that, it's also America's like 250.
250,
Yeah,
yeah.
like there's a
Well,
lot.
Why don't I see if I can get a couple interested people, and then maybe they can reach out to you and just have a
Yeah,
conversation
that'd be great.
and talk about what they can do, and you can talk about what you want, and then maybe get somewhere.
Absolutely.
I think we have a little window here to make that happen.
Okay.
Yeah, if we can.
That'd be-
What about putting out like a contest, to,
design.
design,
Yeah.
your picture will be put on,
Right. we could
300
mass
ornaments.
produce, right.
Yeah.
I would need to, that's the other thing is finding the vendor to do it. I've talked to a couple of different, mass
Mhm.
producing vendors that might be able to do something like that. They can kind of customize. So, that would be a really cool idea, but I
Mhm.
just, my bandwidth is gonna run pretty tight come elections. So, so May, I'll be like out of
Yeah.
pocket. I
Yeah.
want to know that it's, we know what we're doing by,
Yeah. Yeah.
the end of April. So.
Another thing I was thinking of a contest too. We did a contest. There's we're gonna have for the art show, we're gonna have one venue is just gonna be for amateur artists, for like school kids, middle school, high school. There's so many good artists in the schools.
Yeah,
And a
really.
contest in the schools might be cool too.
Mm.
But
Yep.
I would say if you want to chase that idea down too, that's a great one. But I'll talk to Charlie.
that's
and
good
see.
community involvement.
Absolutely. The library has done, they've done some competitions or stuff like that, I think, right?
Mhm.
I don't know who ran them there, but they would be a good resource. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'll bring this up in our meeting tomorrow night, and I'll let you know what I hear.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So with merchandise as well, I don't know if everyone got to see it. With our last batch, we did get some new items. We got blankets, which are sold out. We got 2 different types of bags, and we got some knit hats, which sold very well as well. The blankets, they are now on the website, so you can order them, and they are also in black and blue. They only came in red and gray before, so now there's 4 colors. I am in the process of trying to get more ordered. I was going to do 5 of each. I know we wanted possibly 1 for a prize at the
Mhm.
thing, and then if you need some for,
Yeah, what is the price?
they are,
I think they're 50.
they're 50 for us to sell, 40 for us to purchase.
Oh, perfect. So
So-
if I could get 10, I
If
can
you want-
just
you want
order them.
10,
so I'm sure I
if I can-
have them.
So I can put it in order. I'm gonna be doing it within the next day or 2. I'm
Do
just
you
waiting to
think-
find out the time.
I don't, with the book, maybe the people have already bought them that are in the house tour,
Yeah.
but the blankets, even if they have one, they could use another one. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I think the
yeah.
blankets might be a safer
Yeah.
bet.
Okay, so
Okay.
I can order a lot
I
of,
think- Well, I would say 10, but I don't.
do you want to do just 1 color to give away?
Yes,
What color would you like?
Navy.
The navy?
No question.
Has there been a lot of online sales through the company
There have been
directly?
some.
Some.
Yes, a
Okay.
lot more around Christmas time.
Yep,
But we've definitely done more sales than
yeah,
online.
yeah, good.
Anything else with
I
merchandise?
probably should check with my committee on that. I mean, I made a unilateral decision, but I think they'd be okay with it. I think so.
I mean, this time I can wait to order those if you want, but if I'm gonna be placing an
Wait
order.
until I check. I haven't had a meeting this year with my committee yet, so. Yeah, I should include them.
Do we need to promote merchandise sales more?
Yeah, we
Or
can
is
do.
it doing well on its own?
It's doing well, but there is gonna be some we're gonna have left over and stuff. And I know, some of the idea was for T-shirts and stuff like that we have left over, maybe use them as prizes during the old home day.
I also think that I could have at one of my houses, have the merchandise available, so when
Okay.
people go through, especially I'm
Even at
thinking of
the Adams.
Carol
they probably let us
Bolday's
set it
barn.
there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's right.
Either or.
They
Right.
could be at Adam Center too. Yeah.
Right.
And we'll certainly sell them at the art show in May, like the festival at the
Yeah,
end.
so-
We'll totally have a table. for
But
that, yeah.
mine's like the last event of the year, so whatever you have left, you
The
might.
dregs.
That'll be our fire sale.
Oh, right,
You
yeah,
know, it's
yeah.
the last town-wide event, so
yeah.
you'll know better if you have much left.
So flyers completely updated. I know you would ask again about, the date, the 16th or the 27th. It's definitely the 27th that we're doing the proclamation. I think that's on there now, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. All right, so working groups. Paul, you wanna go first?
Yes, a lot going on. Getting close. So as of today, I checked before we left, we have 103 signed up for so we are over the halfway point. So really excited about that.
It was at 50 like 2 days ago.
Yeah, well, this includes the ones that I've sold.
How
Plus,
many- how many
well,
have you
there'll be
sold?
104 now.
Right.
42 of 43.
Okay.
Would you tell me again, I hate to be redundant, but where people can get the tickets simply because my garden club, I want.
Absolutely. They can go online through the rec.
Okay, and that's what I thought, but I want to be sure. Okay,
www.myrec
online with rec.
or, okay, here we go. Or you can call me. And a lot of people have reached out to me. One woman called, she says, I couldn't figure out the site. So I think I just signed up for baseball. Oh, no. I was like, well, don't come in a baseball uniform.
Rec department, they want you to have a username.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
why it's tricky.
Yeah.
It's not easy for people who aren't familiar.
Is there any way, have you already sent out a digital copy of that flyer? Because I want to add that to my news, my week.
I will, absolutely. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
be great.
I'll email you.
Yeah, just minister@kingstonuu.org.
Yep.
Because I'll put that in the newsletter
Yeah.
even tomorrow,
Oh,
and
absolutely.
it'll run, till the end of the
One is back.
Of which,
You
you know,
know,
on,
she said you can keep.
yep, you can keep that. I have plenty. On Friday, I'm gonna stuff
Oh,
600
good.
bulletins at St. Joseph's.
Oh, great.
So that's gonna get out there and hopefully we'll get a lot of, Kingston MA will get a lot of calls on that.
Mhm.
At least the people can hang it up and be like, oh yeah,
Yes.
this is throughout the year and,
Yeah,
and, however else we can do it, but. So anyway, so we're more than halfway, because our 200 is our cutoff, for,
Online, right?
well, total, because
I thought
the
it was
capacity
50.
is 223. The
Okay.
capacity is 223, so I'm kind of including us too, not in that 200, so 200 plus whoever's gonna volunteer and,
Mhm.
extra people.
Mhm.
So if it's full at 200, then we'll cut it off. Otherwise, I think like maybe January 26th, we'll cut it off. I guess. I mean, I have a call into Mark, find out exactly when he needs the head count for the food and everything. So
Usually it's like
three
just
3 days
yeah,
before.
3
I think
days
so too.
before.
Yeah. He called me back, but I missed his call and then he missed my call. So hopefully I can connect with him tomorrow because I have a lot of questions for him. So that's exciting, got a
Yeah.
lot of, I guess my question is, and John and I were talking briefly, if we're at, I mean, I said no walk-ins, but if somebody does show up that didn't buy a ticket, if we're not at capacity,
Right.
I think I'll accept it. Otherwise, I can't, I'm gonna have to.
Well,
No.
depend on the food. You could do it for a couple people, but you couldn't let 10 new people.
Oh, you know what?
If you already
Yeah,
if you
I
gave a
don't-
number for food.
Yeah, and, for the capacity for the building, I don't want to overdo that either for,
Mhm.
and, it's,
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
No.
yeah, I'm not
Some
gonna,
people come to the door, there probably that many people got sick and couldn't come that
Yeah, absolutely. It works both ways.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I think we need to, with everybody's help, really kind of
Push it. That's why
flood
I'm gonna do.
Facebook, flood your,
Garden club.
every place you
Yeah.
can, just really kind of say, okay, listen, it's coming up.
Yeah.
Ticket sales are going fast,
Yeah.
So-
Before it's too late.
yeah, before it's too late. People are excited. They're like, they'll read their invitation and they're like, is this formal? What do you mean by formal? And I said, well, I'm wearing a gown. They're like, oh, really?
Yeah. Meanwhile, my husband's like, I don't have a tux. I'm like, you do not have, it's Kingston formal.
Yeah.
Like, it's so fun.
If somebody, if their idea of formal is,
Come in jeans.
Jacket,
That's all. Just
jacket.
come in jeans.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if that's their idea of formal, then that's
Yeah.
perfect. Whatever. And if they show up in jeans,
Yeah.
they show up in jeans. If
Exactly.
you're comfortable, like
Right.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
But, so the donations are rolling in and, we have like 30 plus. So, and I'm gonna follow up this week and, just touch base with the ones that said yes, reach out to me after the holidays and see what I can get there. The ones that I did reach out to, I'm gonna just reach out to again and say, I dropped this off at your, company. If you're still interested, let me know. So
So
those
by 30 plus donations, that is items in the silent auction or?
both. So some of
Okay.
them are monetary donations, some are like a $50 gift card. I mean, I really can't put that as a silent auction because it is what
But we
it
might
is.
do baskets or something.
Baskets. Yep. So there'll be, we'll have, raffle tickets, have to get, I think you said you had
Yeah,
raffle tickets.
I believe I do.
I
Look
have-
before I leave.
Yeah, I have blue, I think we need three, because what I want to do, and it's a question that I'm gonna ask Mark Beaton. When people sign in, I want to give them a drink ticket. So that they have a ticket to get a drink, it's a complimentary drink. So I have to find out from him how that's gonna go, how it works, So like a ticket for the drink, a ticket for the 50/50, and a ticket for the raffle items. I have blue ones,
Okay.
so,
If I have them, they're red.
okay, perfect. 3 different colors would be good.
Oh, and again, we can order from WB Mason from our
Mhm.
office.
Oh,
Charge it to the account.
Oh,
if
okay.
You were gonna put together a list of anything you needed.
I do have a list.
Okay,
And,
so you can get that
yeah.
to me.
Well, I do have a list, but may not have a list of kind of items that we're gonna need. I know you said you could get a podium.
Yep.
Does the podium have a mic?
It does not. There's one here.
Yeah,
I don't
it's,
know.
I want to run it by Sarah because she's the only, Veterans is the only one who ever uses it.
Yeah,
But I think,
okay.
I can't imagine why.
I think you could ask. Do you have one?
I have a voice amplifier. I wouldn't,
Well, I don't want Jan Guidaboni to have to hold a microphone reading her.
She can
Yeah.
put it around her.
One out front for,
That's
For-
what I was talking about.
yeah, for like
It's just-
public events.
Right,
Right.
that's just, it's usually
We're gonna-
from Veterans, which is probably about, I just want to run
Okay.
by.
You
Do they
run
have
by them?
anything at the place?
No,
They don't,
No.
okay.
no, I already checked.
All right.
Do they have the town seal on that podium?
We do have a podium with the town seat.
Okay.
Is that portable? That'd
You
be
know what?
beautiful.
I'll go, I think there's one,
Whatever it
we
is.
have one that we use all the time, but
Mhm.
then I think there's
There was
one
another one in the
in the
other.
closet.
Yeah.
That would
How's
be
it going?
beautiful,
Okay.
yeah. Thank you for checking that, because I mean, that would be good if it has the town seal. If it didn't have the town seal, I was thinking about getting from, like, we print a
Yeah.
sign that goes right on the podium with our 300 logo, on it, but that's good if it has the seal. Easels.
Mhm,
Sharks.
mhm.
His truck's out back.
Easels, I think, because we have a lot of, art. Do you have any easels?
We've got some,
Okay,
a couple.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe, not a lot, and not all, they're all different.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
Yeah.
because we have some art. Wait till you see the first, she gave it to me today.
Who?
Beautiful, the First Parish Church. It's a pastel.
Oh,
It
wow.
is absolutely
That's great.
beautiful. It's framed beautiful.
How many
Um,
easels do you need?
Once I find out exactly the donations, then I'll know. I have at least 4 art pieces. One of them is a tabletop one, which I can do an easel for that, that's fine. But there might be other things other than paintings we can put on the easel.
There's also some in our archives closet. I just realized that Tom Vendetti, I'm sure, wouldn't mind if we used for this. Why don't you tell us what you need and
Yep,
we'll
okay.
figure out what we
Yep,
can
okay.
do. Some of my easels are super rickety.
Yeah, we have
give
one
to
for
you.
elections that barely holds.
Yeah, like you look at it
Not
wrong and
gonna
it falls
put
over.
it
So like that's, but if I can have stronger ones that are,
Mhm.
you know, I'll be happy to share them.
I mean, I'm thinking like maybe 10 at the most.
Okay. Do you have some?
So
Jan?
library has some.
Like
I'm gonna meet with them next week, so I can ask.
I'll check with Sue over at Rec and see if there's anything there too.
Okay.
I think Ken said he might have a few too.
Okay.
At Hope Floats, I think. Oh, did you guys see this? This is gonna be, Dawn got, we have, little displays for the coins, the I can't even say it.
Commemorative.
too?
Nice.
Cool.
And Chana got the tree, thank you for our ornaments, raffle tickets. There, so the sales that are happening, if people buy 10 tickets or more, I'm saying they can have a table.
Mhm.
I mean, 10 tickets or more.
But
I
that
think that's-
one person has to purchase all 10.
Yes, and I don't know if
I
you saw
saw
that
the
email,
answer.
yeah, so somebody had asked and they said, bunch of my friends ordered tickets, can we get a table? And I'm like, I can't hold tables, there's gonna be limited tables as it is, but if you have bought 10
Together.
seats, then yes, I would do, there's two people that have tables.
Janet, wait.
Yeah, she's with Jim Farrell, yeah, so Jim sent in 10
Oh, good.
people, yeah, so that worked out good. The drink ticket, supplies, so are all the supplies that we may need gonna go through your WB Mason account? Or should I like make a motion to spend, I don't know, $200 on possible supplies that, like, I'm gonna need tape, I'm gonna need maybe clipboards, I'm gonna maybe need,
Do we need to make the motion to do
Yeah,
that?
'cause you still have.
Either way.
You still have to do the expenditure sheet. Dave.
Right.
So,
Okay.
yeah, so why don't you
okay,
make a motion a little bit above what you think you'll need?
Yeah.
And then,
okay.
Yeah.
I think $200 is good for like different supplies. So I make a motion to,
sorry, did you
Yep.
check with, WePrint today? Were you gonna make copies too?
I did.
Want to add that price as well?
so I did ask about the program. Thank you, Jana, for taking that on. I'm not sure where you got with the program
Yeah,
as far as designing. I know you reached out to,
yeah.
so I called WePrint today and I just said, what do you think about a program? This is kind of what we're doing. And they said, probably about $300 to $400. And it would cover 300 copies set up, to do that. Yeah, I think it was like $300, $400. It was kind of hard to, because we don't know exactly. I said, just list the donors. We're not going to have, like copies of their, their, logos or anything like that. We're just going to have, a list of names. Well, what I think, I mean, I'm not even sure what is on a program. I'm assuming you would have,
Okay, let's table program conversation because you were making a motion to spend money. So if you think it's $300 to $400 for the program and
And then
then $200 for
yep.
supplies, so it's a total of 600, or do we want to go up to 700?
better to be safe than sorry, right? So,
So you
all
wanna
You
right.
don't have to
motion.
spend that, but you guys just.
Okay.
up to that.
So I make a motion to spend up to $700 on various supplies and needed for the gala.
I second.
Second, right, any discussion? All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Very good.
Okay. Sorry.
So that's okay. No, good. You need to keep me on track.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I had a lot going on in this head.
So programs, we can talk about programs at a working group meeting, I think,
Perfect.
because I
Yep.
think there's a lot of details there that we don't all
Yep.
have to
Yeah, there is.
spend time tonight.
Yeah, there is.
So how about you, do you have your list of?
The assignments, yes. So I guess I need to know who is coming as volunteers, or like, obviously our guest speaker is not gonna, she's coming, our DJ. I have you and Kristen.
Yep.
Tricia, you're coming.
Yep.
I have me, I have my daughter's gonna, gonna be at the registration
So who
desk.
here is coming? Raise your hand.
Yeah, we're all,
I'm coming.
so, and you can just tell us what to do. I'll do it.
Oh, well, actually.
And what
Okay,
time
well-
you want us to be there?
Oh, well, I have a call into Mark to find out if we can set up the day before. So I guess some of the assignments that I have are, registration tables, cashier is gonna be, Kristen Bartlett. She's gonna be solely cash. So she'll be taking care of each individual, cash for the 50/50 cash for the, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Does she need help with that? Or you think one person is enough?
I would have a
I-
runner.
Yeah, you need runner bringing stuff back and forth, but as far as if she's at a set location, she's fine doing that. Yeah.
Okay. So runners, I figured we probably need, people to sell raffle tickets.
Mhm.
I'd like to even set up after the registration, those people, two people that at the registration table sit at the table to buy raffle tickets.
Mhm.
So we need, people to sell raffle tickets, greeters, floaters, kind of hanging out if you have any questions or if something needs to be done, like, oh, can you, like, just to kind of recruit people to do that.
Okay, so who wants to be at the registration table?
I do. I like doing registration.
Emily,
Okay.
excellent.
And just FYI, I'm out of town the week before this event. I come back on the day before.
Okay.
Excellent timing, I know, but it's a conference that I
Yeah.
wanted to go to. But I'll be back Friday night and I'll be there. I can be there whatever time you need me on Saturday. But yeah, I like doing registration. Get to meet everybody.
Yeah, great.
Okay.
I think two people doing that would be good.
Yeah.
So, raffle ticket sellers? Anybody
And
wanna-
walking around.
Walking
selling.
around, yeah.
I could do that.
All right,
Okay.
so-
Joe the third. Third or fourth?
Third.
No four yet?
It'll be a little while.
Oh, don't even say that in front of his mother.
Get that right. Lose their mind.
Greeters, floaters, John, can I put you in? Okay.
Yep.
Cause I think that you would be, I think, if we kind of, people come in and they have questions, like you can kind of guide them along.
Yep.
And then, so as far as the silent auction and the raffle tickets. So the silent auction, I think it'll be, my guess is while we're running the silent auction, it's like, okay, you know what? These are the people that, we'll pull a raffle ticket for the raffles, sorry,
Hold
not
on.
the silent auction, the raffles.
We're making assignments still.
Okay, well, that's, no, that's what it
You're
was.
Describing the job.
Yeah, exactly,
So
exactly.
silent auction is the job.
Silent auction would be to, take their ticket, deliver their gift or whatever they bid on. Yeah,
So those are being announced there.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not taking anything home. I want everything to
No,
go.
no, that's good. I think that's.
Well, I think you also need people to help you set up the silent auction.
Yes,
You know what I
yes.
mean?
That, the
There's-
setup,
There's a
yep,
lot of jobs that go into
Yep.
the silent
the
auction.
setup.
right?
Oh, well,
Yep,
that are just set up,
that's just setup. Yeah,
All right, that'll be
Yeah.
under
like
setup.
done
Okay.
before the,
Yeah.
yeah.
event.
I'm hoping it'll, yes, definitely.
And hopefully on
definitely.
Friday.
Yeah,
I'll
hopefully
definitely
Friday.
do
And then before on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll put Trisha, you said, yep, Trisha, Jana,
Yep.
John,
Yep.
me, Pauline. I think, because we're gonna hang the banner,
Yep.
right? And the podium, the banner.
I can also get, if we can find a spot for it, I can get one of the, signs that are going under the street signs.
Oh,
They're not gonna-
Oh,
So,
beautiful.
a larger one, we can
Yeah.
do that as well.
Mhm.
What time are you doing setup that day? Do you know yet?
I don't know.
Sign me up. I'll be there for
Yeah.
that too. Yeah.
I'll do it too.
Okay,
I would say so that it starts at what time?
6.
6 p.m.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna want to be there like noon.
Well, if
Or
we
as
can,
early as we
Hopefully
can.
Friday.
hopefully Friday,
Hopefully Friday. Okay.
hopefully Friday, I hope, because that would be the best. But in our working group, we'll have to figure out, we have to just figure out the displaying of the, which is
Right.
something we have to
But what?
figure
Yeah.
out.
So on the setup crew, myself, Trish, John, Paula, and Colleen. Right?
Emily and Joe.
Emily.
But I won't be there Friday.
Okay,
Or Saturday.
Yeah.
not Friday.
Sure, they would be. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there day up, but not the day
Yeah.
before.
Don't you need someone to check in when people come in?
Emily and my daughter is gonna do
Oh, okay.
the check-ins. Yeah,
What's your daughter's
yeah.
name?
Rachel.
Oh, that's registration.
So
Yeah.
for raffles, we have like Joe walking around. You're also gonna have a table where people can go up to the table. And
I'd
buy.
like to do this, if it's okay, like the same people that were at the registration desk.
Yeah.
Are now, because the registration will be done, they can sell you'll be at the table, people.
I would say if you're having like 200 people all come within
Mhm.
15 minutes, you're gonna want people just checking in.
Oh, that's
And then
exactly,
right next to them,
Absolutely.
you want two people doing raffles.
Yeah.
Not the same people checking in and selling the raffle.
Well, she was
Oh,
saying
gotcha.
that we would sell raffle tickets once most people are arrived.
Right,
Our
right.
duties will transform to.
Yep.
Yeah,
raffle
but at
tickets.
like,
but
you know,
they'll still be,
at 5:45 to like 6:30, you're
Yeah,
gonna
we're
want like
just doing
3 or 4
registration.
people at that table.
But having another table next to it with
Right.
people selling raffle tickets, so as people get in, they get their drink ticket, and they're like, oh, raffle ticket.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
You know,
yeah,
Right.
it might not be a bad idea.
And that could be where we display who the winners were for the silent auction.
yeah,
You know what I
absolutely,
mean?
yep, absolutely. And, but we definitely need people to sell throughout the night.
Yeah.
So I don't know who wants to do that. Or we can come back to it.
Well, if we have a table for at least the first hour, maybe, then we, as people are registering, they can see that table right there and go get your raffle tickets. Like we can point them in that direction,
Right.
like a destination.
Yeah, because you can make an announcement that,
Yeah.
raffle ticket sales are closing in 15 minutes. 20
Right,
minutes,
right.
go
No.
to the table.
And then your roamers can walk around and sell to people who didn't go to that table
Right.
too. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Right,
we're
right,
giving them multiple opportunities.
right.
So
So, yeah, we just need to have people
Okay.
walking around
Yeah.
selling.
So
Yeah,
2
I can
people.
do that if you want. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So Christine and Joe, 3.
I bet Mish would do it too.
Yeah, Mish, I'm not sure if she's coming, but, I think like, I don't know if any of the Lions Club are coming, but I know they've been, yeah. Oh, look,
Well,
I'm asking you, like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
I was,
well, I don't know if, Jed's son, he's, I think, one of the officers, I think, at the Lions Club. So I don't know if he's.
yeah, Mark,
Yes.
he is coming.
Okay,
I could ask him if he hasn't, and then if he is coming, I can just not charge him, give him his money back. Because he did sign up.
I can be like floater runner.
Yeah. And we can tweak it more too. There might be more people that'll be like, oh, I
And
can help.
Colleen's pretty much in charge of silent auction, right?
Yep.
But she might want
Yep.
like another person.
Yep. Yeah, because and unfortunately she took a fall.
No.
Yeah, she's on the mend though, but she took a fall at work and she did something to her thumb and her knee and she hit her head. She's okay, thankfully. Yeah, I was like, oh my God.
No.
I know.
Okay, so
and then-
registration table, Emily and Rachel, cashier, and Kristen.
yeah. And if there is someone else extra, they can go there, but I don't.
Want
Yeah,
me
the
to
necessary
sit with
need.
her, so if she needs
Would
something,
you like to do
yeah,
that?
I'd be
Yeah.
happy to do that.
Yeah,
So if
great.
she needs more bills or so,
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
I'll be happy.
Yep. And I'll take you off the raffle sales. I'll put you on the cashier.
Okay,
Okay.
whatever. And you can just tell, like if you need someone to get something, tell me, yeah.
Mhm.
I think we should suck Andrea into selling apples. Make it a
You talk to her
competition.
about it, not.
Well,
Andrea would be great.
right?
I'd love to give her my spot.
No, it's gonna be a competition between mother and son, who can sell the most.
Together, then that'll be fine. Work
No, you have to be opposite ends.
Sounds great to me.
So, no disrespect meant, right?
No disrespect.
Readers.
No, we're both very competitive.
Yeah.
Which could be beneficial.
Could work really well.
What
for
I'm
us.
thinking.
Yeah.
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 So John's a greeter. And I'll do floating running during the event. Colleen's in charge of the silent auction.
Mhm.
Set up, you've got me, Trish, John, and Paula, Emily, day of. What other jobs? Any others?
Clean up.
Clean up.
Yeah, I'll stay.
Oh, I'll pay for that, yeah.
I'll just say all.
Yeah.
We can all sit down and have a nice glass of wine after
There you
this is
go.
done. Oh,
Absolutely. My favorite part of cleanup.
yeah, yeah. But
Is
yeah,
that
I
it?
mean,
Is that all the
that's-
jobs you needed done?
unless you can think of other ones.
I think that's pretty well covered. right?
We can always
And I
jump
think-
in the
Yeah,
spot
right.
too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If something comes up, just tell us what to do.
And during the course of the night, it shifts. like-
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
So, who's your MC?
Me.
Okay. So you'll announce winners of the auction and all that?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, actually, I kind of did a little, like a little run and, I reached out to Kathy Lenatra, asked her if she'd like to say a few words. She said, sure, if there's time. Also, John had mentioned the select board chairman.
I
Should
don't
I-
know if any of the selectmen have signed up. If,
I have no idea.
we should probably offer.
Is
if-
Dawn gone?
Dawn, yeah, Dawn had to leave.
I'll ask him.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't have to, I would say 2 minutes at the most, because I want to keep it, I don't want it to be all about speeches and talking and, you know what I mean? Like, I want to keep
Right,
it fun
yeah.
and
Yeah.
socialized, so.
Got it.
So yeah, that would be great. And I think,
That might be where, rather than making them make a speech, they could help present like silent auction winners or announce the 50-50 raffle.
Yep.
Because we have Jan already speaking.
yep,
So
she's not gonna
we
do,
want it to be a party. We want it to be a gal,
right,
right? We don't want it to be a sit and listen to people talk.
right, but at the
At least
same
I-
time, celebrate why we're here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Right,
So-
right. That's why Jan's really
Yeah.
important and I'd like her to be the highlight. At the
Oh,
podium,
definitely,
right?
definitely,
So to give other, important people in town the like
yeah,
honor of
yeah.
announcing
I mean,
the winners.
at an
you know?
event like this, I think,
Introducing Jan?
I'm doing I could actually, that's a good idea. I could have either selectmen
Right.
or,
Yeah.
Yes,
Kathy do the,
introduce Jan.
introduce
That's a
Jan,
great,
yeah.
yeah, because it's an
Yeah.
honor for them and it's an honor for Jan.
Yep,
you know.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's an honor
that,
for everybody.
It's
Yeah.
an honor for everybody.
that would be good.
Okay.
Think that is it, unless you,
So if anybody has anything that we can start collecting it here, I have space up in the attic, we can store it. So if donations are coming in, or you're like, I have this for the gala.
Yeah.
We can store it here.
Mhm.
Okay.
So far, I have them all at my house. And
If
it's,
that's easier than just keeping it there.
well, I mean, if it starts to get too much, and my cats start attacking it, then then I'll bring it in.
Right.
A lot of it's small. It's like it's like a gift card or a gift certificate. So
Okay.
it's good stuff like that.
So when are you putting together, like, are you putting stuff together in baskets?
Well, that we should discuss at our next
Okay.
meeting. So
Okay.
and before we leave, I just want to find out when your availability is, like maybe next week,
Okay.
I think would be good. Or the weekend. It doesn't matter. I'm open.
All right, anything else on the gala?
I think so.
Okay.
3 weeks away.
Emily, anything on the art show?
Our next meeting is tomorrow,
Okay.
so the timing is excellent. But no, we're good. Our committee's grown a little bit. We've got like 6 people now and, I'll have more updates at the next meeting. But yeah, things are chugging right along.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if you were gonna, talk about it, so I didn't bring it up under, fundraising, but, the cultural committee, has money and they're gonna be giving, just over $1,700 for the,
Cultural
art show.
That's
great.
great. No, I hadn't heard yet.
Well, you haven't.
I haven't officially heard.
Yeah.
That's very exciting. That's what we asked for, I think.
Yep.
Okay, good.
So,
Can I tell the committee tomorrow?
You can, yes.
Okay, can I tell the committee?
I think
Well,
Kim is
you
aware
get
of it, but I know he,
Yeah, you'll get an official if you want to wait till you get. But yeah, you're gonna kill it.
Okay, I'll just tell them I heard a rumor. Thank you.
so the proclamation, I don't have anything more on that yet.
But we
parade,
did say, we did confirm the
it
date.
is, yes, it's gonna be the 27th, just because we're kind of split. Well, we weren't sure of the official date, and then the 16th was the actual date of the corporation, but the 28th was the first time we stayed with the
Excuse
27th.
me, John, it's Will Cushman.
Hey, Will, how are you?
Good. I can't talk for long, but I just want to advise you that I can record the proclamation as well.
Okay, that sounds good.
And
Yeah,
I did give and I give Jen some information on the video recording. The
Yep,
video
I have it.
recordings as well.
I have it right here,
Yeah.
so, that's some good information, and as soon as we get a parade route, it will help you to figure out which way to go, okay?
Okay, thank you. Have a
Thank
nice
you,
one. I have to
Jim.
get back in that bar.
Okay. Thanks, Will. So actually, that leads right into the parade. Will is going to be doing, some, videography for us for the parade. We're still waiting to figure out what the parade route is. I did get, another, contact from, Kathy Lenatra's office for the MBTA, reached out to them, still haven't heard anything. So, we do have a meeting next Saturday, next week for the, parade group, so, we'll probably, finalize the route at that point, and probably won't go over the tracks.
Yeah.
Which will be good anyway, because I think we need to have shorter just because of the weather. Potentially get hot.
Right. So do you need state permission for, are you on 3?
Yeah, so we're gonna need,
How do you do that, deal with that? with the-
yeah, there's a form we have to fill out, so,
Yeah.
I gotta do that, but I was checking to see if there's any way to go to the track with the MBTA, separate organization, but again, I've been ghosted from several different people, so we're just gonna change it. It'll be probably very similar to the Memorial Day Parade, but just switched up a little bit.
Okay.
And it'll probably end around Town Hall, so we can have a grandstand.
Okay, that's what Will, that was one of Will's big
Yes,
questions.
yep, I saw that.
Yeah. Okay.
So I should have more information on that the next meeting, because we'll have a meeting next week.
So will you have like risers, like actually? you're thinking about that?
We're looking to get some sort of,
Mhm.
like bleacher seating or something.
Okay,
Portable.
awesome.
What does Ollie use for the, Plymouth parade?
He's invited to come, so I was gonna speak to him about that, and see if he has anything available, or if the school has anything available. I know they have them like in the gym, but I don't think those can come out of the gym, so I don't know if they have anything for outside.
Cause he has one set up for the parade in Plymouth.
Like
Or
a,
grants.
grandstand?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
Bleachers.
we need something like that in the bleachers, yeah, so, I don't know if he has an option to get that, that would be great. That's parade, so Old Home Day, Mike is not available today, but I did want to bring up the fireworks. So, a couple meetings ago, we did discuss, either fireworks or, the drone show. The drone show is gonna be upwards of $50,000. So the two proposals we have for the fireworks, from, one of the companies was, $25,000, and that is, approximately 3,000 shots, meaning 3,000 fireworks that they shoot off. That doesn't mean individual. Some of them are 3 and 4 that make one firework. But the 3,000 shots, that's no music. So again, that's approximately 25,000, and then $35,000 is 4,100 shots, and it's also coordinated with music. So I would like to,
I've never seen them with music before.
yeah.
Oh, really?
No.
It's like Boston Pop.
Yeah.
That's the thing, it's like 4th of July.
Yeah.
It's really,
Yeah.
it's
Exactly,
very
yeah.
cool. It's very moving and stirring, because like you're like hearing like this, America the Beautiful, then boom, there's like
Yeah, I had to dance with the music.
Oh.
yeah, it's really cool. And then they complains about the cost, say, well, hey, it's still cheaper than a drone show.
Yeah.
So I know right now we have, in the trust fund from the, either the 275th or the 250th
Yeah.
is 43, almost 44,000. And then we have the 5,000 from merchandise sales. We should be getting more money afterwards from the sound auction and what we make at the gala, some money from the art show, stuff like that. So this, I think, is gonna be our largest expenditure, but I would like to do the show with the music. So I'd like to make a motion that allows us to spend upwards of $35,000, so I can get quotes from other companies.
I'll second that.
Any discussion?
I support that idea.
And I think we ruled out the drone show
Yeah.
before, so I think this is our best option. So all right, so hearing no other discussion, all in favor of spending upwards of $35,000 to be able to get quotes for fireworks? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Thank you. I will
Um,
move forward with
The town insurance company was in, well, a month, 2 ago.
Yep.
They asked about if we do fireworks, so I
Yep.
had mentioned it, so he just said when it's kind of time to come, like he'll do a rider or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So to just.
Yeah, so that will just go out to the companies. There'll be some other expenditures, and I'll bring those up at the time. Like I said, well, I think Mike will be bringing up the police detail for the Old Home Day, but they'll carry over the fireworks. We will need to have fire department details. They'll have to be all day, because as soon as the fireworks arrive on scene, there have to be 3 firefighters in a truck on scene all day till after they're shut off. And then there's permits, with the fire department, which I believe will be waived. I'm not worried about that. There may be state permits, so there'll be some more expenditures above and beyond that, but I just wanted to get the base out so I can get the quotes, so we can move forward. Yeah, so that's all I had with the, Mike had nothing else right now with the Old Home Day. So moving on, anything with the house tour?
I haven't had my meeting this year, so we will be meeting probably next week in between this meeting and your second meeting in January. What we had discussed, I've discussed individually with some of my committee members, Pine Dubois wants to be part of it, and it isn't like it's a house tour thing, but she does have the oldest shipyard in the country. So I think it's important that it be part of our house tour. So we will, that and the Alms House I told you about last time too, she lives in the same vicinity. So when we do the booklet, we will list those things. The Bradford House, I'll tell you about the Bradford House in a minute. Bradford House, Alms House, and the Jones River boatyard. And we'll have a write-up in the booklet, and people can go to whichever they choose to. The same with Carol Bosse's barn. It really, I'm very nervous about opening it up to the public because it's not an easy thing to walk through, but we'll have a write-up in the book. That's the oldest building in the town and blah, blah, blah. So the other thing I wanted to mention is Jean Landis-Nauman, who is vice president of Jones River Village Historical Society, wants the garden club to redo their garden. So I'm going to apply for a grant to get money from the state garden club to redo the garden so it will be beautiful for the house tour. So hopefully that's going to go through. I don't know about that, but I'm hoping that that will happen too. And Matt Finella is applying for a grant to put 2 pollinator gardens in the town. And so I'm hoping that we can kind of do with him and put one of those pollinator gardens at the Bradford House. So anyway, so that's all in the works, but there's a lot of things that we're putting together. So it's expanding. We started out with 5 homes and now we've got like 10 locations. So but I do think what we should do is just leave it up to people to go where they want to go. Some people who aren't interested in the boatyard don't have to go, you know? So that's how we're going to leave it. The booklet will explain. We'll start at Adams Center so they can read about everything beforehand and then make their decisions and then go on the merry way. So, and I do think the blankets will be a nice idea.
Yeah.
So I'll plan. I'm talking over the committee, but I think we'll plan to have the blankets as a thank you gift.
So your ticket sales, are you considering going with the rec department for ticket sales as well?
Probably, but we haven't decided yet, but that would be the best way to go,
I think
right?
so. Don't
Okay.
you? I mean, for
Yeah.
online sales,
Yeah.
because it's already in accounting wise, it's nationwide.
Easier. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably do that.
But like you said, a lot of people, have to sign up, and if they don't want to, is there a second option?
They
for them to
can
get
send,
tickets?
they can send us a check.
My concern is I just want to have access to all the people that buy the tickets and all. The rec department will have that for me, right?
They do, they have
That's
a
why
great
they have to
little,
do the account. That's where they have to. set
Yeah,
the
so
account.
I
With
just,
all their
I'm
information.
one of those control freaks,
Yeah.
like I want to.
it's so good. You go in, you click on the roster, it lists all the people. It's beautiful.
Okay.
But I remember
You can export it.
I have an account set up from when like my kid was doing dance.
Soccer away. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So, and I remember the account being a real
Mhm.
That's what I was gonna say.
annoying to do at first, but once you do it, it's great.
Okay.
But it also captures like emergency contact information.
Good.
you
Good,
know,
good,
So
good.
I know that
That's
that's like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I definitely, that's why this is a liability thing. I
Yeah.
just want to make sure that we have control of everything.
Right.
Well, I'm on the floor. Can I ask, are there other places where the books will be available for people to purchase? Because I want to mention that to my garden club too.
They just
Yeah. Saturday is gonna
Tomorrow,
be.
yeah, so
yeah,
so Saturday,
The
they're
Bale-
doing it at the Bale House, and then,
Oh, that's right. They only have what, 200 left?
Yes,
Oh, cut it out.
yeah.
Wonderful. How many do they?
1,000.
They were 1,000, there's 200 left.
I think they need.
Can they get more?
There is a possibility for them to do more, but they wanted to see what the
It's
sales.
very many. Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And the unbelievable book.
Until
It
they
is,
they were
it
able
is.
to secure a grant, some of the one we got. And before that, there was gonna have to be a lot of, financing on their part. So that's why they stayed with the 1,000.
Okay, okay. But, Beal House Saturday, and is there another venue where they'll be, they're not available like at the library or rec department, they aren't available at the brewery?
Sorry, yes, we're selling them
So they have them at the brewery, like any day, anytime?
Yes,
In early bird.
early bird
Restaurant.
and then
Oh, good.
Eastern Day? No,
I don't
one,
remember.
one other place.
Rockland Trust.
No,
Coastal, the one that's
no,
in
it's
the
not
center?
so,
Okay.
Do they have it posted?
Saturday.
I saw it
is,
somewhere, was it an email? I don't even
10.
remember.
I know, I'm looking through
Facebook.
my,
It's just, I want to post this to my people because they'll be asking and I
Yeah,
want to make
right.
sure.
yeah, Eastern Bank Early Bird Restaurant at 42nd Brew Company. And then they'll be doing the only other live sale right now will be Saturday at the Beal House.
Okay.
9 to 11.
Brewery, Early Bird and Eastern Bank, anytime, any day, whatever, they're
And they're
open.
open, yes.
Okay, perfect. So I'll put that out there. And then Saturday, January 10th is the deal.
Yeah,
Perfect, thank you.
they have a little over 200 left.
Okay, well, I'll make that clear too. It's limited supply.
Yeah, they were gonna drop some.
Because even if my members, they may want to get them for their family and stuff, so. Thank you.
Yeah, so that was. Anybody have anything else with the working groups or is that it? Tricia, the due date for Sampson Pond is
January.
16th, is it
Around.
around that? Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll find it and send it.
yeah, I know I have the email somewhere. I don't know if we need a vote or not, but I was going to put in a request for money, to cover some of the fireworks. And then if we use it, if we need it, it'll be there for us to use. If not, then, it can be given back to town.
That's what's from Sampson Fund?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to make a motion and we vote on it? Or?
Why don't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, again, they can decide the amounts that they feel comfortable giving. So I will put in, make a motion, they'll put in for the 35,000 and then they can tell us otherwise.
Okay.
So yeah, I make a motion to request $35,000 from the Sampson Fund for fireworks.
Second?
Any discussion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. So moving on to marketing and promotions. Christina did use that email to reach out to that Kingston, Halifax, Plimpton, and again, it went nowhere. So
Really?
all the emails I've had and stuff, and then actually,
Stephanie Terra, I mean,
yeah, like
and
that's,
she's not coming through.
it kicks it back, yeah. And then I've been looking for the paper recently, where I've seen it before and I haven't seen it. So I don't know if they have gone defunct or not.
I can try, I know, it's not.
What is this
Oh.
for?
This
that
is Plymouth
Kingston-
Halifax Reporter, Kingston Reporter.
Express-
Oh, I have a contact.
Do you?
I do.
Stephanie
Okay.
Terra.
I don't know that name.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
right.
she's
Like
the one.
that I, like
She took
for
that
public
before.
hearing notices and
Yes.
things.
Okay.
Absolutely, yeah,
Oh, if you could pass that on, I'd like to,
I do.
all right, so.
So you'll take her, all right, because I can try to contact her. I can call Debbie, who was
Debbie.
Anderson. She was the former owner,
Oh,
editor, but she's kind of relinquished responsibilities
I
to
have
Stephanie Terra.
Okay,
The paper's not the same as.
No, yeah, I don't have that name, but I have. the
Yeah,
name.
Stephanie Terra's the one running it.
so,
And it's in there, in the cover of the paper. It'll have her name, but I don't know why it's not going
Which
through.
paper selling?
it's,
Plymouth Halifax.
It's the one we
Kingston
get.
Express.
Oh, the Express.
Yeah.
Okay.
so hopefully we can move forward with that. The Kingston locals, should be out soon for this month. We will have an article in that for this month. That we.
The magazine, Kingston Living?
Yes,
Kingston
Kingston
Living.
Living, I'm sorry,
Okay,
Kingston
I'm
Living.
like, wait a minute.
I'm mixing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
With the,
the
Yeah,
cable
Facebook.
channel, yeah. So,
That's great.
Kingston Living, we did an article in that, so that should be coming out. The local scene, we did an interview at the, joint thing at the brewery. That will be coming out on the 16th at 7 PM. Xfinity Channel 6 and Verizon Channel 43. The Monday after that, they'll send it to us and I can copy the link and put it on our Facebook page and the town page.
Okay, cool.
And then Paula and I did an interview with WATD yesterday morning.
All right.
So that is also out there.
Great.
They sent us a picture, but I don't think we haven't.
Oh, they did?
Well, they didn't send a picture, but they put it on Facebook and they,
You did? Oh, I didn't
and
see it.
they linked it to the 300.
Oh,
So,
beautiful.
picture of the two
Okay.
of us. And then, once we get, I think they said they were gonna do a link of the interview, right?
Yeah, they did. It's actually
Yeah.
on YouTube, their
Oh, it is already
YouTube
out there?
channel. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
so we
But
can
I
always
wa-
do that.
like, they didn't replay it, so he did
It
mention.
didn't replay, it just
They
that one
did just
spot.
that one
Okay.
time, but I'm wondering if we could have people call in and be like, hey, you know, I
I
thought
really
I,
wanted to see
I
that.
thought I heard something. Can you repost it? I don't know, like, or talk about it again. But he did talk about the PSAs.
Yes. So, he said that we can come in at any time and do PSAs for all the rest of our events. And they'll replay those. So
Okay.
we can work something out and see, we can either all go in at once and do each of our individual events, or we can just do it throughout the year, whatever people want to do.
Great. Great.
Yeah, they'll record it and then they play it throughout the day, yeah, it's nice.
Very nice.
Commercial, I guess.
And then you said we have an Instagram set up?
Yep.
Great.
Something off my list. Oh, good.
So you had, we have no,
Is that the pictures actually from the 42nd, the blue night?
Oh, bummer.
Take a look and see if I took any. I may have taken a few.
Okay.
It's no guaranttees, but I may have taken a few.
Cool.
Should we have some?
I can see if the local feed.
I know.
Yeah.
You have to get your photographer.
That's if I can,
We
like,
don't have a photographer for the gala. That's a very good
Yeah, we should
idea.
have.
Everybody dressed up in fancy wear, you know, we should take pictures of that.
yeah, document that.
What about the guy, Will, is that his name? Does he just do
You know
video?
what he does, but I don't know, is this like?
He's also under 21.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But
Hmm.
I can see, the book committee you and Newt, I can see if he's available or what he costs or whatnot.
I have
If we
a,
don't have anybody else.
He does be.
I can reach out to a friend of, it's crying. Your ears are better. I have a friend who, you may know Michael Leary. He's been in town forever. He might, if he's coming to the gala, I could ask him
Okay.
if he's interested. He might.
I'm not a photographer, but my sister-in-law has a really nice camera. If it is
Yeah.
a last resort.
Trisha's
Right.
sister-in-law.
I also have a close friend of mine who's taken a lot of pictures in the past for different sporting events
Oh,
and
yeah.
different events like
Okay.
graduations, things like that. I could definitely talk to him and I can make sure he's available too. So
Great.
can definitely look into that too. I'll see if he's available for that night.
That would be great.
Good idea.
Yeah,
Mhm.
perfect.
At least that'll like be good to have all that for the Facebook and Instagram.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the candid shots of
Yeah.
what's happening, like it draws people in. Like I love to look at that. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, those people look like they're having fun. I want to go next year.
Yeah.
There won't be another gala.
No, but I was looking at like stock photography.
Yeah.
Or even looking at the Jones River, like some pictures people posted from
Yeah.
weddings.
Yeah.
I'll probably post just be like this.
Well, like, drum up support. Look at how much fun we had at this first event. Now,
Yeah.
there's this whole year of events to participate in. and
absolutely.
How cool this is and do you want to be a part?
We just need to push the last
What
half
was
of the
the
sale.
event you're modeling it after? Did you see there was an event hosted there that?
There was a library, the library
gala.
trustees had a gala.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was wonderful.
It was
Okay.
wonderful. I went
It
to
was
that.
wonderful.
Did you?
Before I was a trustee. I went.
Oh,
I'm a trustee, so.
Yeah,
It's
it
nice.
was
Not go.
very nice.
Mhm. All right, so if I can find pictures for that, then I might use those.
Yeah,
Tickle people for them. Gal, okay.
yeah. Blood, everything.
All right, so we want to sell like another 100 tickets. Okay.
But I mean, I kind of have a feeling now that the holidays are over, things are really amping up.
Yeah.
You know, people calling about donations and so it's good.
Mhm.
I'm sure, has anybody called your office? And asking about,
No, right now, we're all, but I get questions about why am I still getting the people who lived here 2 years ago census? So that's most of my phone calls right now. Really exciting stuff. So, yeah, no, I really haven't yet. Put your numbers on the flyer too.
My number's everywhere.
I'm like,
They were listening to the podcast and they said, well, if nobody had your number, they do now.
can we set a working group meeting in case anybody here wanted to stop in?
Yes, well, I need to double check with Colleen,
Okay.
but yes, I mean, what is your availability? Like next
Just
week?
not Tuesday.
No Tuesday.
No Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm. Any day is good for me next week.
Okay. Maybe we'll keep it like Wednesday, I think so.
Yeah, Wednesday, or Thursday. Let's see, it's just, well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I think since we have some of the donations at my house, we'll just do it at my house. It's probably easier. As long as nobody's allergic to cats.
Important question to ask.
I know.
John, I missed the top of the meeting. What is this?
I was just gonna bring that up.
Oh, okay. We haven't gotten there yet. Okay.
Does anybody else have any, we don't need outstanding bills. Does anybody else have any expenditures? they can- Oh, you do?
2656.
Okay.
Those were for some of the copies I made for the gala.
Okay.
Yeah, and we did,
Well, this is already voted in. Yeah.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, we need to write up a sheet at some point.
Oh, I'll take care of it.
Okay. I know, we do have an outstanding bill.
I have one.
So no other bills? All right, so moving on to new business. For those of you that are familiar with committees, they're,
Back on this.
no.
Is it after check?
There's an end of year review that we do every year, and, I broke that up, so just seeing if anybody has any changes or any other ideas, or if you feel that, sufficient.
Oh, this is for the annual town report?
Yeah,
Nice.
there's copies right there, if you want to take a look and look at that.
This is great.
I can, I'm trying to add pictures from the gala to the.
Oh, okay, great.
Left
You
out.
can email that to me.
Why don't we do like, if everybody's there from the committee, we do like a big group picture and then we'll put it on.
That picture that I took.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I did.
He said we can use it, but not till after it comes out, so if it comes out in the next few days, then we can use
Okay.
I have an edit or correction, whatever.
Yeah.
You've got historical house and not tour. Oh, and Old Barrel Ground Tour? Okay, yeah,
Oh.
all right.
it. Okay,
Yeah, no. it's
no,
fine.
I do make a lot of errors, so.
My glasses on, so I'm not reading very well.
Trish, do you need me to email that to you as well?
I guess.
Okay. All right, so there's,
Do the
that-
23rd, we'll be there.
the 20
Got like 2 months.
is it-
Okay.
yeah,
That'll be wild.
yeah, somewhere.
And I have that for the close.
And then, also under new business, we're meeting twice a month. This month we needed to just, for expenditures for the gala and stuff. For, February and March, do you think one meeting's sufficient? And then maybe April, we go back to 2 right before the,
That sounds great.
does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that we can do that. We'll have the other meeting this month and then we'll go back to one for the next 2 months.
So which one for the next 2 months? The first one or the second one?
Well, it'll be our normal one, the second,
The second
the third Wednesday of the month.
Okay, thank you.
But we got one January 27th.
We do have one here, yep, just in case we need
So we
something
got
else.
one more before.
21st or the 27th?
No, the 21st, I'm sorry, it should be the.
What might be the 20? I can't
The
see.
21st.
Yeah,
21st.
Yep,
Okay,
And then we'll meet the February 18th and March 18th.
okay.
That's good.
does anybody else have anything on the new business? All right, hearing none, is there a motion to adjourn?
Let's do it again.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Hi.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.